Hi guys, it's Kevin here. I think it's time to practice some shamisen, don't you? Here we go.
Shut up! Was ist los, mein Kind von Deutschland mit Spielsprung?
Well, it looks like my neighbors don't really appreciate the sound of shamisen as much as I had hoped. This is a response somewhat to Carl Hedlund in Sweden and his video which addresses stealth coma and different ways to practice quietly. So, geez, don't laugh. Geez, get out of here, you're laughing. I gotta start all over again now. Jeez. Well, now that I've inspired the wrath of my neighbors, I'm going to have to practice with a different approach here. So I think I'll practice a little rokudan. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so the secret of that is really no secret. Grant Reimer has already made a reference to it, and Carl in Sweden as well has made a reference. And you really, it's all about the pinky. So you know, there's various different approaches up here. So there's this this approach. This one also. This is used by taikai players a lot in the tournaments, especially when they're doing these things where it's you know, getting louder, crescendos and stuff like that. A lot of the secrets of the crescendos are to start off really quiet by muting. A lot of players also just mute on right onto the skin. Just touch the skin. The more dramatic mute, of course, is when you're actually touching the koma. The approach that I was taking just a minute ago with rokudan, it was actually just this, the pinky on the strings. And you can either do it like right here, right where the string is inserted into the koma, and play like that. That gives it a very quiet mute. Or you can slide it a little bit onto the string. And if you can see that. So that's really all it is to it. It's not really a big secret. It's just the idea of muting by touching the strings. Again, there's this kind, there's this kind, there's this, and then there's my style, which honestly I've actually never heard from any other shamisen player. So I don't know if I just created this, and if I did, then I guess that just proves how much of a genius I am. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I also want to share one more thing, another thing that I discovered. This is also something I've never seen any other shamisen players do. And by the way, if you do see another shamisen player using this approach, please let me know, because then I'll know that I'm not the only one. Because right now I'm just not sure. I just, you know. Anyway, so here's another little cool little trick I've discovered, and it's kind of like a natural wah-wah effect on the shamisen. It goes like this. don't know if you can hear that. It's obviously a quiet effect, but it comes in little Jimi Hendrix, you know what I'm saying, with the wah-wah. So, I'll dub this technique metzerization. So if you're going to use this technique on any of your melodies, make sure you tell people, oh, I'm about to metzerize it now. I'm playing this tune, and now it's time for the metzerization. And then you go ahead and throw in that little wah-wah muted technique, whatever you want to call it. And there you have it, folks. There you have it. Another day, another idea for the evolution of Shamisen.